welcome back to another episode of the Space Engineers with me. Yes, me! I know my chair is squeaky, but I can't help it today. So, what we have done is we've rearranged this thing, found out that it doesn't like to fly. So we're going to do a couple of tests to see if maybe it's just the location we're in or whatnot. So without further ado, let's hop up in here. We're going to leave our landing gear attached as well, just because of the sheer fact that it's kind of fun. So let's make sure we got our thrusters turned on. Okay, we got thrusters, so let's go ahead and take them off. Alright. So we know the landing gear's going to throw us off a little bit, but it shouldn't throw us off that much. Let's go ahead and just fly over this way, and yeah, you guessed it, we're going to go ahead and go downstairs. And I thought I was going to build this with the hangar going one way, and I don't know if I'm going to build it going that way, so I'm just going to see about making the hangar go the way I want it to, which would be just straightforward so I can build the ship and then turn around and fly it just pretty much straight on out of there. So let's come on through here. Try not to go too fast so we don't crash into everything. Okay. Fly over here. You can see we've gotten this pretty well ground. Daggone it. That stupid thing on the top there is gonna throw me off all the damn time. There we go. We've gotten this area pretty much welded up. There's still quite a few things we gotta weld up here and there. But taking this projection block as being our center point, I figure we could start there and try to go up at about that much of an angle and just kind of right click our way and see where we come up out of there. But it looks like every time we throttle forward it kicks it up, so might have to take that landing gear off anyway. So let's go ahead and just do that now so we don't have to have it getting in the way and all that other jazz. Let's hop up in here. Alright, let's get ourselves over there. Got our drill selected, don't we? Nope, it does. Dadgummit. Alright. Start the right click. And travel. Try to do as straight a line as possible, but we'll see how well that goes. So, for some reason we're also twisting. There's no need for us twisting, but I don't know if we've unbalanced the ship, apparently. We've done it just right, but it's really throwing the whole thing off, so we might have to go back and remake this ship yet again, but this time, instead of just, pulling it down a little bit, we might actually have to completely break it down. Now, obviously, this is not going to be the most perfect straight line, but that's going to be fairly close to kind of give us an idea of what we're doing. Go ahead and just keep letting it come up, I guess, because I want the thing to ramp a little bit. Just don't want it to come up too fast. See how long it takes to break surface this way. It's probably going to take forever, but I know an easy way to break surface once we get a kind of path lined out for us. Well, look at that. We're already getting close to surface. The only downside is if we run into trees, that's going to be our biggest problem, trees. Because apparently trees will grow back no matter what, even if there's nothing there to grow back to. So it's something that the game developers need to work on if the soil base isn't there. And apparently, some point in time, I just broke off the drill. Just snapped it right off the front of this. Well, that's just complete wonky. I'll rotate this back because it's gonna stop us from flipping around. Probably not. Nope, it's just apparently gonna do its own little thing, however it wants to do it. Alright, so now we get to go replace a drill, because apparently, yeah. Surprisingly, it wasn't a straight line. Go figure. Guess let's fly on down here. It's kind of a straight line. I mean, not horribly crooked. The landing gear on this thing, so let's hover it for a second. Landing gear G, let's go down, right there. Okay, that's center line, place it there. At least we'll make it center this time, so it won't be so horribly bad. That's set to auto lock, so it's just off. Let's turn the we'll leave the lights on for now. So let's check out our tunnel, see how not horribly straight it is. Let's go ahead and make a GPS point right here. Okay. Yep, right there. GPS, new from current location. I'm gonna just leave it as it is. Let's go ahead and fly down here and see how off crooked our tunnel was. That kind of looks cool. Just whizzing through there. Alright, so here's where we broke our drill. Let's land right here. If I'd gone in a straight line, it would have been actually quite straight, but we're off a wee bit. Say it's about right around in this category. About 341 meters away. Okay, so would you like to know how we're going to do this? We're going to do this the fun way. So we're going to find where it first breaks surface. Okay, so right here at 266.5 meters. So we need some inventory. Actually, I could just go this way. Alright. Let's get some steel plate. Let's see, we need probably 100 of that. I don't know, what do we need to make a warhead? And yes, I said it, we're making bombs. Because it actually works pretty well. Okay, so that's a small ship, large ship station. Here we go. We need 10 steel plate, 24 girders. I guess I could write this down to make it a little easier going back through, wouldn't it? Let's get our trusty, dusty piece of paper off down here. Pardon flipping paper. So, we need a total of 10 steel plate. We need 24 girders. We need 12 construction components, 12 small steel tubes, 2 computers, and finally 6 explosives. That's not too bad of a list. I wonder if we can carry all that in our inventory. So let's go back and put this in here, and let's build and take enough for what? 2 bombs? Yeah, let's do 2 bombs. So 20 steel plate, 24, 48 girders, so girders, 48, and 12, so 24 construction components. Okay, and 12, also 24 small steel tubes, and then 4 computers, and 12 explosives. Okay. Let's go make a bomb. Aha! I just realized that, really mark it, it's dark, it's going to take a little longer for us to find it that way, so let's just go this way. And go like this. Kind of looks like flying through hyperspace or something. Up here. That off. Okay, so about right here's where it first crests through. Let's kind of get a little bit more in line. And keep us 66.5. We're as close as we can get to it, so right here. So let's go G. Let's go back to our warhead here. Place it right there. Alright, safety off. Starting countdown and flying away. In theory, this should be far enough. Wait for it. Oh, now that was beautiful. Okay, let's see how big of a hole it did. Dooskies, that made a pretty big hole for what I was expecting. Okay. And it's, look at that, a couple of small guys, and we could minor drilling, and we could make this thing nice and smooth all the way to there, so, okay. So, this one did very good on the surface. Let's see about how far apart it is. So, let's see, it's 235 that way. Let's see what it is over here. And it's 280 this way, so almost 50 meter across explosion. So, kind of line this up with, didn't want to fall in the hole. Let's go ahead. Right here. Okay, so 234 minus 50 drops us down to what? 184? Yeah, 184. So let's come into 184. Hopefully it's not going to get too close to the base. 184, and let's back up just a smidget. Let's build ourselves another bomb, shall we? Right about there should be 184. Safety off, and countdown. Light off, HUD off. Let's watch this explosion in the dark. It's just so... Alright, light the HUD. Well, apparently I was off on my numbers by about quite a bit. Alright, so there's our tunnel. So now we're just barely getting to the top of our tunnel. We didn't bring enough for another 2 bombs, so let's go get some more inventory then, because that was fun. I know this isn't building the ship or fixing the ship, but I figured we'd put off trying to go to the moon, or not the moon, but to move along to the Mars planet for a little bit too long, and it'd get easier to get better resources up there in space. Let's go ahead and go for 3 bombs, so... girders. Let's go 1. I could have done 48. That makes 3. And then construction components 12, 24, 36. 36. Same with small steel tubes. And then computers, it's like 6 computers. And then explosives, 18. 3 of them. Okay. Alright, so let's go build some more bombs, shall we? We'll have a little bit better idea of how we're doing. See, look, there we go, there's our explosive one. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go forward only a few. Say probably about right there. Crouch down, maybe. See, it's crouch. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Okay. A bomb. Let's say I can't weld the thing. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this thing welded up. Blink. Same routine. Safety off. Start countdown. And get out of the hole so we don't die. Three. Oh, look at that. No way. That was weird. Okay. So we don't even have our tunnel anymore. So looks like we're gonna go. Let's see, right there. So we'll put our other bomb right here. Right when we start going up. That's right about there. Place it. Get it welded up. Here we go. And safety off. Start to count down. Out of the hole before we die. Oh, that's how you clear a hole. Okay. Oh, look at that. There's our tunnel. Almost dead on our tunnel. That is impressive. And by the looks of it, we didn't go any deeper. Haha! So I'm just gonna make it a wee bit wider and we can, let's see, judging by the crater here, should be able to place one right about here, or not. Yep, so I was hoping I'd be able to go up more, but it's too round. Let's come up a little bit. Burn through hydrogen. Safety off, countdown, out of here. Did very good. A little bit lower, but it's still cresting the top. And ladies and gentlemen, we are out of hydrogen. It almost sounds like you're running in water right there. Come on, need to go juice. Oh, in space it seems like you're running out of oxygen or out of energy before you run out of anything else. Down here on the planet, it seems like you run out of hydrogen before you run out of anything else. At all. Yep, I just took damage from running up the stairs, don't know why, almost don't care. Alright, let's do a new bottle. New bottle. Oh wow, see, look, that hurt me right there again. There's no damn reason for that. I don't know what the hell that is, why it does that, but... Okay. Can't build any more, booms. See, a little bit lower with that bomb, and it will be good. So now it's 10 of those. Four of these. 12 of these. 12 of those. 6 of these right there. 2 computers. Perfect. Just above that hole. And figures out all of it down to, looks like the bottom of the hole. Just a little bit more. One more bomb. I know it's fun watching things explode. So... this in here. That's 10. 24 of those. $12 of these, 12 of those, 2 of those, 6 of these. Yeah, I know I didn't add them up, I really don't care. I'm gonna build one more because we're getting really close to the base. I personally don't want to blow through the base, that would be a sad day. However, I might blow through that and the projection block if I place this here, but... Here we go. And... doom. Doom. This time we're gonna watch this side. How much of this does it take out? Wow, that didn't blow through that. I really thought that was gonna blow through that. Oh, fiddlesticks. Gonna have a path to work from now. Eagle hole for that one. Really big hole for this one. Yeah, so that's going to take quite a bit of mining. Right clicking, should I say? Oh, nope. Speaking of inventory. Okay, we got 60%. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Put this stuff back in the container over here. No, we don't. Yeah. And come over here and see how this guy's doing. Sounds all noisy, like it knows what it's doing. Well, this is doing good. About the refineries. Doing good. So what about the flips? About the overall 4. Okay, so we still have like 1 billion something iron to go through. 187,000 silicone here. A little over 1 billion in nickel there. Down to 4K in uranium. Don't want it to do nickel. Spark Furnace 3. There we go. So. It's like processing iron. Which it'll go so far, and then it won't do anyway. So, okay, so we've had a wee bit of fun here. We've made some explosions, broke our little drill ship, and so that just means we get to break it all the way down the rest of the way and rebuild the entire thing for next episode. So, on the same Bat channel, I guess you could, or same Space Engineers channel, you could come over and see us rebuilding this ship. And maybe, who knows, maybe it'll just turn out to be such great lemon squeezy easy peasy. It will make another one of those massive looking ships like that on wheels, so we can drill our trench all the way that we did with explosives to clean it up and make it look a lot nicer. And because there's no resources we're harvesting there, we can right click all the way through, and we should be doing good. You see the creeping of daylight through there, so next time we'll get to this, and like I said, well, you know what, we've got this ship right here. We might just throw some thrusters back on the thing, and we've got the gyro. We have to put a couple power, another reactor on it, right? No, it's got a reactor on it, so we just need thrusters on the thing to keep it aloft. So, yeah, a couple of loft thrusters, and there we go. So I think that's what we'll do, is we'll remake this puppy and get to get to the destroying of the destructions. So if you want to see that going down, hop on and subscribe, like, do whatever great things you think is necessary. If you don't like it, dislike it, leave a comment saying why and what you may or may not like to see. So without further ado, we'll catch you later.